Just before 1:30 on this Wednesday, the final day of June 2021. I'm Austin Reed, coming to you live from our Central Valley Talk Tower District studios in Fresno. 104 our forecasted high today, but I would imagine it's probably even warmer where our next guests are joining us from, at least one location. Semper Savage via Zoom is with us. The owners, Stacy above and John below. Hello there. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us.
Greetings. Thanks for having us.
Okay, now, John, you are in Baghdad.
Yeah, that's correct.
What was the high there today?
I believe somebody told me it was 126.
OMG, that is unbelievable.
You walk outside and you wonder if somebody's baking something.
Right, it's like an oven. And then now, Stacy, you're in Maryland?
Yes. And it was about 90, or I guess it's about 96 right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, so goes Maryland, Fresno, and Baghdad. Semper Savage. John, begin.
Well, Semper Savage is a veteran-owned, family-run company. It's me and my wife, Stacy, who's joining us. And the real simple backstory is that when I was a kid, probably middle school age or so, I loved eating salad, but I became frustrated with being able to find a good salad dressing. And I worked at this Italian restaurant in high school, had this awesome salad dressing. And there was a couple other restaurants in town that we used to frequent that also had great homemade salad dressing. And I thought, you know what, I think I need to try to make my own. And so it was actually after college that I started doing it, but I have no culinary background. I don't really know what I'm doing, or I didn't know what I was doing. I just started throwing stuff together and I made some terrible concoctions. But, you know, I got better, I learned and I got better. And eventually it wasn't until about around 2009 that I finally, I was like, voila, this is it. This is what I was going for. And that's kind of where my invention ends. The rest of it is Stacy. Stacy has taken, we call it the Semper Savage Test Kitchen, but Stacy is a wonderful cook and she loves experimenting. That's one of the things she likes to do. And she has come up with all of our other flavors, all of our other recipes.
We're looking at a video that you guys sent in right now, and man, this is so cool. How many flavors do you have?
Yeah,
go ahead.
Well, 4 that are already on the market and ready for sale, and I have 2 more that I can't wait to launch. Right now, it's sort of interesting, but commercial kitchens are backed up. And so we actually can't produce the other 2 flavors yet because we have to kind of wait in line to get our spot in the commercial kitchen. And so we have 2 more flavors, which will make 6. And I have made about 2 or 3 others that are still kind of in the testing stage. Okay. I send them out for people to try. They tell me, you know, it's too sweet, it's too tangy, I need more lemon. And so I try to work like that. But right now we have 4 that are on the market and ready for sale.
So our kids get I'm sorry, but I was just going to jump in and say our kids get they'll get like the random sampling plate of some flavor and she'll go, okay. And they'll be like pita bread or something and they'll dip and eat and dip and eat and dip and eat. I like that one. Anyway.
That's great. That's great. Now, John, you are still serving in the military. Is that correct?
I am not. I am a retired, I am working in the private sector now. Well, actually, I'm still in the government sector.
Oh, okay.
But I'm retired from the military, and I'm working over in Iraq in a different capacity.
In a different capacity. Okay. So, but for both of you, this is so cool because, like you said, it's veteran owned, and it's giving back. I mean, talk a little bit about that. Stacy, you want to take that question?
Sure. Giving back to our community. We have done quite a few, first off, just meeting We're meeting veterans, we're meeting first responders, we're meeting active duty military and their families. And we give back by way of meeting these communities. We have donated goods for gift baskets. We donated to our Salisbury, Maryland National Guard. We donated quite a few products, but we also donated some swag with like hats and shirts and things like that. We have donated to and I can't remember the name of it, but it is a company that was providing weddings for active duty military, and it's quail. John, help me with that.
Quail bottom
quail.
Wood bottom quail.
Yeah, wood bottom quail. So we provide products like that. We've been on multiple conversations to talk about like what we've done, and maybe even to help get other people started, because we started, like John said, we started from the ground. We didn't know much, and we are learning from the help of others that are trying to build their business as well and connect with families and other communities.
Yeah, the folks in those various communities, particularly the veteran community, obviously, there's a lot of nonprofits and things out there, and we've gotten involved with the equestrian Wild Hearts equestrian therapeutic. I can't remember the exact name, but anyway, it's called Wild Hearts, and that's in Massachusetts. And then Matty C has his Matty C, epilepsy. Matty C, Sports for You and Me. He's a podcaster, sports. And then we actually went out to another veteran-owned business called Four Brothers Mead. They were having a big benefit for a kid named Lucas, who was fighting, the leukemia. Mm-hmm. And so a bunch of veteran-owned businesses came together. We put our products out and stuff, and we basically auctioned and had, I guess you call it a silent auction. Did that and raised, I can't remember how much money, but that was through Veterans Referring Veterans, which is a network. And we all came together, and it's just a big family, and it's fun, but we learn a lot, and we support each other quite a bit. So anyway, we are always, it's one of our main thrusts, is to give back to those communities that we say that we serve them, and that's the veterans and the first responders and military families, military spouses. But of course, anybody who has family values and likes barbecue and likes to marinate meat and eat salad and all those things that you can use our sauces for. We welcome everybody.
Well, and especially we've got 4th of July coming up this weekend. So a lot of people are, this is going to be a much different 4th of July than last year. And this would be a perfect way to buy and try your product and have other family members enjoy it. 4 flavors right now. Can you tell me the flavors?
Go ahead, Stacy.
Okay. Well, I have one right here. This is our original one. It's Savage Centurion. This is an Italian. They are all vinegar based, so they're vinaigrettes. So we have Savage Centurion, which is an Italian vinaigrette. We have Savage Balsamic, which is one of, most people really like the Savage Balsamic, a balsamic vinaigrette. Savage Cider, which is apple cider, an unfiltered apple cider vinaigrette.
Wow.
And John's favorite is Savage Caesar, so a Caesar vinaigrette.
And the other thing
That's
too,
never put in my mouth.
You love it, right?
I love it.
And the other thing, like you were saying, is this isn't just for salads. You can marinate your meats with it.
Yeah. So John loves salad. I'm just going to jump in. John loves salad. I like salad, and I did have salad for lunch today. But tonight I have salmon, and so I already grilled it last night. So I used our Savage cider just to marinate the salmon, but I used the balsamic as well. I use it to grill all of the meats now. One thing that we like is that there's no added salt and no added sugar, and no artificial colorings or flavorings or preservatives as well. And we did that not really just for health reasons, but we think it tastes better. You really taste the olive oil, and you taste the vinegar and the herbs and spices. They go great on meat and fish. We're from Maryland, Southern Maryland, and so we eat a lot of seafood. It goes great on fish, great on vegetables. You can use it for all kinds of things, a dipping sauce, a simmer sauce. We just find that the people, our customers, are telling us all the different ways that they're using it, things that I've never thought about. Like somebody put it on grilled peaches, balsamic, the Savage balsamic on grilled peaches. I never would have thought about that.
He said it was amazing.
Yeah.
There's so many, because you can do so much with these flavors, and we've got about a minute left. But I do want to ask, and I know Stacy, we're just talking about this, kind of what your customers are saying. But what are some of your partners saying? The veteran-owned or the veteran groups. When they find out about you guys, I mean. It's gotta be so helpful to them knowing that y'all are doing this for them.
There's a lot of folks that are, so barbecue sauce is huge in the veteran community for whatever reason. Maybe just because it's a predominantly male group,
sure, or
mostly male group. But barbecue is huge, and so our sauces are kind of fit in that space a little bit. But we know quite a few people who are doing that, and frankly, I think as a group, as when we talk to other veteran families and stuff, veterans tend to kind of think they can do anything if they can conceive of it. We'll attack it and do our level best to make it happen. So we've gotten nothing but encouragement from the veteran community. Absolutely nothing but encouragement.
And more like Stacy was saying, more flavors to come. So stay tuned. And I know that you guys were so kind. You are sending us a sample set so thank you for that. And I really want to invite you back on when our staff at the station tries it, and then we can do a little taste and tell.
We would love that.
People can order online, sempersavage.com.
Yes.
That's correct.
And check out sempersavage.com. Check out the recipe page, because we've posted lots of recipes that people have sent us and we've tried ourselves.
Also, buy yourself a 2-pack or a 4-pack. It makes the shipping's included in the price.
Wow.
And that's the most economical. We were trying to be good to our customers.
Yeah.
And we packaged it in 2s and 4s to try to save you some money.
I love it. Stacy and John, you guys are doing big things. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. I'm Austin Reed. You're watching Central Valley Talk. We've got one more guest coming up here in the 1 o'clock hour, so stay with us for that. It's next.
We're John and Stacy Currie from Semper Savage, a veteran-owned, family-operated company making the finest marinades and dressings on the planet. But we're more than just another company. Family's our core. It's our greatest joy and our greatest strength. We inspire people through personal connections and savage patriotism. We believe in the greatness of America. We travel all over the U.S. and have experienced the fundamental goodness of our people and the strength of our communities. We're achieving excellence while tirelessly pursuing perfection. We offer 4 delicious all-natural products: Savage Caesar, Savage Balsamic, Savage Centurion, and Savage Cider. They're Italian-style vinaigrettes that are more than just marinades or dressings. They're equally at home sauteing in the pan, baking in the oven, on the grill, or as a drizzle or dipping sauce. Take your food to the next level with Semper Savage. It's homemade flavor in a bottle, and you are gonna love it. Pour it on. We're John and Stacy Currie from Semper Savage, a veteran-owned, family-operated company making the finest marinades and dressings on the planet. But we're more than just another company. Our family is our core. It's our greatest joy and our greatest strength. We inspire people through personal connections and savage patriotism. We believe in the greatness of America. We travel all over the U.S., and we've experienced the fundamental goodness of our people and the strength of our communities. We're achieving excellence and tirelessly pursuing perfection. Our all-natural, savagely flavorful products are much more than marinades or salad dressings. They're equally at home, sauteing in the pan, baking in the oven, on the grill, or as a drizzle or dipping sauce. Take food to the next level with Semper Savage. It's homemade flavor in a bottle, and you are gonna love it. Pour it on.